Yes, sir.
Your
Sir,
interview
my
is on
interview is on. Yes, yes. Sir, my interview is on 2nd of November, sir.
2nd of November. In which place?
Uh, in Guntur, sir.
In Guntur. Acha.
Yes.
You have taken mock interview dates from me?
Yes, sir. 29th and 30th.
Okay, good.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. No problem.
Yes.
Good. So how have you prepared? So what is your degree?
Sir, I did my Bachelor of Arts in Tourism Studies from Indira Gandhi National Open University. Actually, I'm a dropout from BA in Hospitality. At that time, I continued my Bachelor of Arts in Tourism Studies from IGNOU.
Bachelor of what?
Arts, Bachelor of Arts in Tourism Studies from
Acha, acha.
IGNOU,
Oh,
Indira
you are
Gandhi
that.
National
Yeah.
Open.
Oh, you are that boy. Tourism and
Yes, yes,
study.
yes,
Oh.
yes,
This is the first RRB interview you are attending.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
Oh, which year did you complete your tourism?
Sir, 2021, sir.
2021. After that, which exam did you appear for interview?
No exams. Actually, I started preparing from 2022 April onwards, last
Okay.
year.
So
Yes,
this is the first interview you are attending.
yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. That's good. Mm. Now, please tell me, what do you know about Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana?
Yes, sir. Sir, Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana is providing, connection of gas linkage for poor people, which is launched in 2016 for the first time from Uttar Pradesh. Um, then again, after 4 years in 2020, Ujjwala Yojana 2.0 has came uh, to provide, gas cylinders at subsidy rates, sir.
So, what is the objective of this scheme?
Sir, to control, I'm not very sure, but to control air pollution from woods they are using and creating, I mean, what I can say, uh, the pollution creating from, burning those sticks and all, and also it is affecting the eyes of women who are involved in that. To remove all those things, Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana has come.
Yeah, actually, the reason, it was introduced in 2016 by
Yes, sir.
Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas to
Yes, sir.
provide LPG connections to poor households. The
Yes, sir.
objective
Okay.
is to empowering women and
Yes, sir.
protecting their health,
Okay, sir. Okay.
reducing the serious health hazards
Uh,
associated with cooking based on fossil fuel,
yes.
reducing the number of deaths in India to unclean cooking fuel, preventing
Oh,
young children from a significant number of acute respiratory, acute respiratory illness caused due to indoor air pollution by
okay.
burning fossil fuel. But
Oh, okay,
the
sir.
objective is women's health only.
Okay. Yes,
Applicant
sir.
must be women above age of 18 and citizen of India, and they should belong to below poverty line.
Okay, sir. Sir, I
Applicants
have a
must,
question.
yeah,
Sir, below poverty line,
def-
is there any criteria that below this much earning, they will come under below poverty
yeah,
line?
we will see what is the
Yes,
present
sir.
below poverty line definition. Anybody knows? Anybody in the group knows below poverty
Yes,
line? Tell
yes,
me,
sir.
tell me,
Hello.
tell me.
So below poverty line comes under those household whose household income are below 3 lakh annual income.
Mhm. Annual income is below 3 lakhs.
3 lakhs, yes. Those are below poverty lines.
Fixing of cutoff marks at 17. Anybody can example of abuse BPL schemes. I have not. I'm not. Vasavi, did you come across definition for below poverty line? Anybody is there?
No, sir.
Ah,
Exactly, I don't.
you don't know?
Exactly,
Also,
no,
sir,
sir.
Hello?
hello.
Yes, please tell
All,
me.
also, sir, a person who's spending minimum rupees 33 per day in urban areas and 27 in rural areas.
Oh, there is some.
So, yes, those are also come under the below poverty line. 33 rupees in urban and 27 in rural.
Below poverty line is a benchmark used by Government of India to indicate economic disadvantage and to identify individuals and households in need of government assistance and aid. It is determined using various parameters which vary from state to state, and within states also it differs. The present criteria are based on a survey conducted in 2002. Going into the survey for a decade, Indian government is undecided. That is why we are not able to give answer. It is undecided on criteria to identify families below poverty line. Internationally, an income of less than rupees 150 per day per head of, of purchasing power parity is defined as extreme poverty. By this estimate, about 12.4% Indians are extremely poor. Income-based poverty lines consider the bare minimum income to provide basic food requirements. So that's what it is. But nowhere the specific amount is given. But I think in Tamil Nadu, what they do, they go by some ration card, white ration card. People who are having white ration card by which they get rice supplied, then they are considered as below poverty line. That is how whenever this scheme of 1,000 rupees for women was introduced, and also when they are giving 1,000 rupees for Pongal and all, they use that one. So that's what it is. So it doesn't matter. Good. So that much for Ujjwala scheme. And now let us go to the next scheme. Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. Who can tell me what is the maximum loan given to Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana scheme?
10
10
lakhs,
lakh
sir.
rupees, sir.
Correct. It is, what is the criteria? Will it be given to, say, which type of people are eligible to get Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana?
Sir,
Ah,
can I, sir?
yeah,
So first of all, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana is introduced by Honorable Prime Minister Sir Narendra Modi on 2015, sir, in the year 2015, sir, for helping MSMEs, sir, small and micro enterprises, sir. And there are three types, that is Shishu, Kishore, and Tarun.
correct. But
Shishu, we can take
yeah,
a loan up to 50,000,
yeah,
sir.
I wanted this point only. Non-corporate,
For
non-corporate,
non-corporate.
non-farm, non-farm. It should not be corporate. It should not be farm enterprises. Other than that, small and micro enterprises, they are eligible for this. This comes under the Ministry of Finance. Mudra has been initially formed wholly owned subsidiary of which organization? It is a
SIDBI, sir.
subsidiary,
SIDBI, sir.
SIDBI. Very good. With 100% capital contributed by it. Presently, the authorized capital of Mudra is how much? 1,000 crore. Presently, the authorized capital of Mudra is 1000 crore and paid up capital is 750 crore, subsidized by, subscribed by SIDB. Maximum loan amount rupees 10 lakhs. Loans up to 50,000 Sishu, 50,000 1 to 5 lakh Kishore, 5 lakh 1 to 10 lakh Tarun. Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, please note down, has helped in generation, please note down, in generation of
Yes, sir.
1.12 crore, generation of 1.12 crore net additional employment during the period of approximately 3 years, 2015 to 18. It has created 1.12 crore. It is in news for the following reasons. The disbursal of small business loans under Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana registered a record 38% growth in the first half of the current financial year, September 23. Please note down, the disbursal of small business loans under Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana registered a record 38% growth in the first half of current financial year. As on September 23, total disbursal, please note down, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana loans, please note down, as on September 2023, total disbursal stood at 1.92 lakh crore as against 1.37 lakh crore in the corresponding quarter of the previous year. That is last September 2022. It was 1.37. Now it is 1.92. In financial year 2023, over 4.5 lakh crore PMMY loan were disbursed against 3.31 lakh crore in financial year 22. Have you noted down these points? Important points. 38% increase in this financial year. Present figure is 1.92 lakh crore. During this year, during the financial year 23, not this year. Last year, 4.5 lakh crore people were helped. Good. Then what else to be told? The slogan of the scheme is Mera Khata Vagya Vitata. Mera Khata Vagya, Vhagya, Vagya Vitata. My account fate restorer. My account fate restorer. The scheme is run by Department of Financial Services and Ministry of Finance. And age limit 18 to 65 years. 18 to 65 years. Some additional information about Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. It was started in 2014. I think this is Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. Mera Khata Vagan Vidata. My account fate restorer. Now, I think how many account opens? More than 50 crore accounts open. Here in this, I have given you today one Aparchit material. It is not given correctly there. I think somewhere we read it is more than 50 crore accounts opened. Yeah. Then can you take this question they are asking in all interviews? What is PM Swanidhi scheme? What is PM Swanidhi scheme? Who can answer this? Yeah.
It is scheme for street vendors, sir.
Correct. What is the maximum finance that is given?
First given 10,000, sir. After that, paying increased to 20,000, sir. Maximum
Yeah.
50,000.
Super. Who told this? Good point.
Naresh.
Good. Naresh, very good. So I am telling, please note down Wasabi and others. It is run by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. This is providing working capital, collateral-free working capital loans up to 50,000 rupees to street vendors. In fact, I was not aware of this limit till seeing this one. Under this scheme, initially 10,000 was given. Subsequently, for prompt repayment, some 3% rebate also is given in interest, and the rate of interest charge is only 4%. No, but here I am seeing the regular repayments are incentivized with a 7% interest subsidy. Yeah, total 10% they charge, 7% subsidy or so they are. Anybody knows about that? What is the rate of interest they are charging? Anybody knows? Some There's some digital transaction reward with cashback up to 1,200 per year. The scheme employs Aadhaar-based eKYC, utilizes end-to-end IT platform, and employs SMS-based notification. And PM Swanidhi, all lending institutions, including NBFCs, MFIs, and DPAs. What is DPAs? Anybody knows? What is DPA? Anybody knows what is
Payment,
huh?
payment infrastructure.
NBFC I know, but what is DPAs?
Sir, it is regarding digital process.
Oh, Data Protection Authority. Independent board
Yes.
replaces Data Protection Authority. Data Protection Authority. How and this is interconnected, I don't know.
No, sir. Digital payment info. Index.
Digital Payment Authority, DPA. Then implementing agency SIDBI. SIDBI will leverage the network of lending institutions, including scheduled commercial banks, RRBs, small finance banks, cooperative banks, NBFCs, then mutual financial institutions for scheme for implementation. One important news about that is the scheme has been extended till December 2024. Please note down, the scheme has been extended up to 2024 December. Some points regarding this. Prime Minister, some points regarding this. Prime Minister's street vendor Atma Nirbhar Swanidhi, that is PM Swanidhi scheme, has achieved momentous milestone by extending support to more than 50 lakh street vendors across the nation. The collective endeavor resulted in disbursement of a remarkable 65.75 lakh loans, benefiting over 50 lakh street vendors with a total of 8,600 crore. The Union Housing and Urban Affairs Ministry has set a new target for its loan scheme for street vendors, 63 lakh new loans in less than 6 months till December this year, after having disbursed 50 lakh loans to 39 lakh beneficiaries in the 3 years since the scheme was launched in 2020. So this is the point. This one I have given in your materials. Candidates, I have given this in your materials. See, this is what it is. Are you seeing on the screen, Vasavi? Vasavi,
sir.
Yes, sir.
yeah, very good. And this one also I provided today. I don't know what is this. Why don't
Also,
you,
sir,
yeah, Narendra, yeah, tell me, Naresh. Naresh,
sir, can I add something to PM Swanidhi?
yeah.
Sir, actually, these are the top performing state under this scheme.
Uh,
So this is what I wanted to add.
बोल क्लियरली बताइए ना, आपने जो बोल रहे हैं कुछ भी समझ में नहीं आता है, क्या बोल रहे हैं आप?
Madhya Pradesh, Assam, and Gujarat are the top performing state in PM Swanidhi scheme.
Excellent, very good. You are attending interview in which state?
Sir, Maharashtra.
Okay, you can tell that. You can tell that. Good, very happy.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Excellent. Then why don't you read this PM Vishwakarma scheme? Please read. Are you seeing on the screen? No.
Sir.
Okay, I will read it out. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had announced Vishwakarma Yojana in his Independence Day address last month. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman had also announced PM Vishwakarma Kausal Samman Yojana in her budget speech. This is Vishwakarma scheme, launched on 17 September on the occasion of Vishwakarma Puja by Narendra Modi, period 5 years, that is 2023-24 to 2027-28. Outlay is 13,000 crore under the ministry of, there is one more ministry it seems, micro, small and medium. Who is the minister in charge of this? Anybody knows? Under the Ministry of Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise. Who is the minister in charge? Hello, this is how I get doubts now and then. And
Hello, sir.
yeah, tell me.
Sir, Shri Narayan Rane is the in charge.
Very good. You should answer like that. Excellent. Very happy. Yeah, where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Next question. The scheme aims to strengthen the nurture the Guru Sishya Parampara or family-based practice of traditional skills by artisans and craftspeople working their hands and tools. The scheme, it stated, also aims to improve the quality and reach of artisans, Vishwakarmas, craftspeople, are integrated with the domestic and global value chain, giving Vishwakarma Yojana recipient easy, collateral-free, low-interest loans and interest rebates, digital empowerment of Vishwakarma Yojana beneficiaries via education and digital in transactions. Who is eligible? Please go through this in your home. Carpenter, boatmaker, armorer, blacksmith, locksmith, goldsmith, potter, sculptor, mason, barber, garland maker, washerman, tailor. What benefits they will get? The scheme is set to benefit 30 lakh and 30 lakh families will be covered. Beneficiaries will get this only they will ask. Beneficiaries will get PM Vishwakarma certificate, ID card. Important point, collateral free credit up to rupees 3 lakh. 1 lakh first tranche. In the first time, 1 lakh, which they would have to repay within 18 months. Upon repayment, they would be eligible for a second tranche of a loan of 2 lakh with an interest of 5%. Beneficiaries would also get a subsidy of 8% interest amount. Super. It is subsidy is there. The credit support will be provided under Credit Guarantee Fund Trust. The credit guarantee for the loan will be provided by the center. Under the scheme, there will be two types of skilling programs, basic and advanced. For the skill development component, the scheme will include 5-day training workshop with a daily stipend of 500. It will also provide them with a voucher of 15,000 to buy tool kits. Finance Minister also said verification of beneficiaries should be done at 3 levels. the Gram Panchayat, district collector and state. The scheme will also provide skill upgradation, toolkit, incentive for digital transactions up to rupees 1 lakh, up to rupees 1 on each transaction, and marketing support. I don't know why they are doing all these things useless. Giving 1 rupee for transaction, who is to take care of, who is to keep a proper account of that? So that is this way. I think it's not a good scheme. Next one is Sukanya Samriddhi scheme. Vasavi, you please read.
Okay, sir. Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana launched. The scheme was launched by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 22nd January 2015 as a part of the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao campaign. Minimum deposit per year 250 rupees. Maximum deposit per year 1,50,000 rupees. Who can open the account? A natural or legal guardian on behalf of a girl child. Number of accounts under Sukanya Samriddhi Account Yojana. Only one account per girl child. Accounts can be opened for a maximum of 2 girl children in one family. In case the guardian has triplet daughters from first batch or twin daughters from the second birth, maximum of 3 accounts can be opened by the parent, where one account is opened in the name of a single girl child. When can an SSA account, Sukanya Samriddhi the account be opened? Anytime between birth of girl child till she attains the age of 10 years, till which year regular yearly deposit is required for initial 15 years from the date of opening of account. Maturity of deposit. After 21 years from date of opening of account, no interest will be earned after this. Present Sukanya Samriddhi account interest rate is 8%.
Is it 8 or 8.2? 8 only, na? Correct. Anybody knows? Is it correct? 8%?
Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana.
India Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana, because I am forgetting. You must remember.
Yes, yes, sir. 8% is correct.
Very good. Thank you. Thanks for confirming it.
8%.
Yeah. Where is it? Where is my material? Yeah. Now, what is this scheme? Sukanya Samriddhi over. Now come to this senior citizen saving scheme. Next, how many of you are there? I don't know. Who else is there? Naresh, can you read NS?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Senior
Yeah.
Citizen Savings Scheme. Introduction. Senior Citizen Savings Scheme was introduced in 2004 as per the Senior Citizen Savings Scheme Rules 2004. Eligibility for Senior Citizen Savings Scheme. 60 years and above retirees who have opted for the voluntary retirement scheme or superannuation with the age between 55 and 60. 55 to 60. Minimum deposit 1000 rupees. Maximum deposit 30 lakh rupees.
It is
Senior
increased.
citizen saves.
This year
Yes, sir.
only it was increased. Yeah.
Yes, sir. 15 lakhs to 30 lakhs, sir. Senior citizen savings scheme interest rate. The current interest rate applicable to senior citizen savings scheme is 8.2% per annum. This interest rate is applicable from 1st April 2023 until 30th June 2023. The interest rate will be paid on a quarterly basis. Maturity of scheme. The maturity period of senior citizen savings scheme is 5 years. However, individuals can extend the maturity period for three more years by submitting an application. The application for extension of maturity should be given in the 4th year. Mode of deposit. An individual can deposit the money in cash when the amount is below 1 lakh rupees. When the deposit amount is above 1 lakh rupees, an individual should make the payment in the check. Number of accounts. Individual can open more than one senior citizen saving scheme account. They may open another account either by themselves or a joint account with their spouse. Interest payment. Individuals who open an senior citizen savings scheme account get an interest on the principal deposited amount at the rate fixed by the government. They will receive quarterly interest against their deposited amount. Interest payment will be credited to an individual's account on the first date of April, July, October, January. Senior Citizen Savings Scheme income tax benefit. Senior citizens can claim a deduction of up to 1.5 lakh rupees under Section 80C of the Income Tax Act 1961 for investing in Senior Citizen Savings Scheme.
That's correct. What is this one? Next one, Magila Samman. I think if they remember, they can ask, but otherwise it doesn't matter. Still, Mahila Wasabi, you read Mahila.
Yes, sir.
Magila Samman.
Mahila Samman Savings Certificate, a new small savings scheme launched specially for female investors, was announced by Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman in Budget 2023 to promote investment among women. This is a one-time scheme and will remain available for a 2-year period, that is up to March 2025. It will encourage more women to adopt formal financial saving instruments. Accounts opened under this scheme will be single holder accounts that can be opened at the post office. Who can open Mahila Samman savings account? Any
But
woman above
but
18 years
but
of
I think
age.
nowadays they are opening in banks also. Na? Anybody knows about it? Magila Samman, I think some
Yes.
banks are also opening. Yeah,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir.
yeah. Continue.
BOI, in BOI, they firstly open it in BOI.
Yeah. Come on, continue.
Bank
Bank
of
of India.
Woman
Yeah, you can open Magila Samman. Any woman.
savings account. Any woman above 18 years of age can open a Mahila Saman account for herself. Also, in the case of minor, the guardian can open the account on behalf of the girl. Women investors must submit Form 1 by March 31st, 2025. Minimum investment. The minimum investment amount is 1000 rupees and any quantity of multiple of rupees 100 can be deposited in an account with no further deposits permitted. Maximum investment. The maximum investment authorized under the scheme is 2 lakh rupees. Interest rate. The interest rate on the deposits made under this scheme is 7.5% annually. The interest will be compounded quarterly and credited to the account. Maturity period. The maturity period of the Mahila Saman Savings Certificate account is 2 years. Partial withdrawal. The scheme also offers a partial withdrawal facility to withdraw your balance before maturity. The withdrawal is available 1 year after the account's opening, but only 40% of the eligible balance can be withdrawn. Premature closure. The scheme comes with a maturity period of 2 years, but there are some exceptions in which you can close the account before maturity. These are on the death of the account holder, on extremely compassionate grounds such as the account holder's life-threatening disease, the guardian's death, etc. For this, you will have to provide the relevant documents. After 6 months from the date of account opening without any reason, but in this case, your interest rate will be reduced by 2% and become 5.5%. Second, Mahila Saman Savings Certificate. A woman or guardian of a girl child can open a second Mahila Saman Savings Certificate account after a minimum gap of 3 months from the opening. Recent announcement. Interest rate from Mahila Saman Savings Scheme. According to Finance Ministry notification, tax deducted at source will not apply on interest earned on Mahila Saman Savings Certificate. but the interest income will be added to the total income for tax calculation. Finance Ministry says the Mahila Saman Savings Certificate will be scheme under subclass C of class 1 of subsection 3 of section 194A of the Income Tax Act 1961.
Hello, Baba, don't remember all these things. It's very bad. You can't remember so many things. Then section
Section
194A.
194A deals with provisions relating to TDS on interest other than interest on securities. Tax is TIS paid to a resident. However, this will not be applicable as prescribed under subclass C of class 1 of subsection 3 on interest amounting to 40,000 rupees on any post office deposit under any scheme framed and notified by the central government. Zero be deducted under section 194A if interest other than interest on securities.
That's all. Good. What is this? National Mission for Clean Ganga. North Indian students. For you, this will be useful. Please go through this. Study this also. Then next one, top 5 schemes, important questions. So please, this is objective question, not required for you. Actually, this material was prepared for main examination. I found it relevant, so I gave it to you. Now, candidates, this is the last day for our class because the interviews are starting from November 1, and people have to take mock interviews. And this is the material I have given you, and even I have not seen this fully. We have seen this olive board material, then we have seen this bankers adda material, we have seen one more olive board material also. One more olive board material also. We have seen 2 materials. That much only we have studied. Now we have studied this and this also. Then digital rupee also we saw one day. So other than that, candidates, there are a lot of things available here. And it is for you to go through and try to prepare your answers for them. Now, this thing yesterday we started reading. We did only 1 or 2 candidates. So these are the actual questions that were asked last year. So similarly, I think there is one more area question paper also, where what are the questions they have asked. This is 1 to 16 bankers adda old. This is very much old. So try to eliminate. Don't only thing is you should try to go for the latest ones. So this is the latest one, RRB 2021, and maybe another one. So you please go through this and prepare for your answers for this. For example, right now we have 10-15 minutes. Any North Indian boys are there? North Indian boys? Any North Indian, please? Nobody has come. Anybody from North India? कोई नहीं. Bharat Mayakonda, आपका, you are from which state?
Andhra Pradesh, sir.
अच्छा, Mrinal,
Andhra.
you are Mrinal also.
No, sir, I am from Maharashtra.
Then you can read this.
Okay.
आप ये पढ़ लीजिए. आपने बारे में बताओ.
So I have to read this right now?
Yeah. Or okay, I
Okay.
will read out. आपने बारे में बताओ, बता दिया. बीटेक कहाँ से किया and कब pass out किया. Vasavi, NS and all, are you able to follow this or not? उसके
Yes, sir.
बाद
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
उसके बाद से अभी तक क्या करते थे? मियाँ
Hindi.
दिया अच्छे से.
Sir, I will read it if you won't mind.
Yeah,
Can I read
please
it?
read. हाँ,
Okay.
number 3.
एमटेक कहाँ से की एंड क्यों पूरी नहीं की, ये भी बता दिया अच्छी से. दयाल बाग क्यों फेमस है एंड उसके बारे में बताओ, ये भी बता दिया. मैकेनिकल से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन दो. बैटरी चार्ज कैसे होती है? बैटरी में कौन सी प्लेट्स होती है? चार्ज बता दिया पर प्लेट्स
सॉरी। हाँ हाँ, सॉरी सॉरी।
कोई
हाँ।
चार्ज बता दिया पर प्लेट्स का नहीं बता पाया। मैकेनिकल से हो तो पता होना चाहिए। फिर लुब्रिकेशन का पूछा, वो बता दिया। कोई एग्जाम निकले अभी तक? बता दिया। कौन कौन से एग्जाम निकले उनकी डिटेल्स एंड फाइनल रिजल्ट बता दिया। डायरेक्टर सर बोले, मतलब एक डिजर्विंग कैंडिडेट हो। फिर पूछा कमी कहाँ रहती है? तो बोले इस बार हो जाएगा।
हम्म,
एक अ,
एक अंधा।
एक हाँ एक ब्लाइंड पर्सन अकाउंट खोलने आया तो खोलोगी? इसमें उन्होंने कहा ये क्वेश्चन वर्किंग के लिए है, आप नहीं हो वर्किंग तो मना कर दो, गेस मत करो।
हम्म
मैंने कहा था आईडी एंड एड्रेस प्रूफ होनी चाहिए। बैंक्स
हम्म
में लोगों का पैसों का इंश्योरेंस करता है तो कितना अमाउंट इंश्योरेंस करता है? बता दिया। फिर
हम्म
एक सर ने बोला किसी फीमेल प्रेसिडेंट का नाम बताओ। बता दिया।
हम्म
राजस्थान के गवर्नर राजस्थान के गवर्नर बता दिया। राजस्थान के सीएम बता दिया। फतेहपुर सिकरी किसने बनवाया और क्यों बनवाया? मैंने कहा सर नहीं पता। तो बोले आप वहां से हो तो पता होना चाहिए। अभी कौन प्रेसिडेंट है और वो पहले कहाँ के प्रेसिडेंट है? बता दिया। ठीक है, अब जाओ।
गुड। नाउ कंटिन्यू। वेस्ट
हो
बंगाल
गया।
शिफ्ट। West
हाँ
Bengal
वैस
panel members, people entered interview 115. Continue. Greeted everyone.
greeted everyone by saying good noon. One of the panel member told me to take my seat. Introduce yourself. Why marketing is important in agriculture? Farmer producer organization, contract farming, farm bill, cash crop. What is credit ratio? What is provisioning in bank? Effect of NPA on bank. Are you ready to relocate? Is this your first interview? Thank you. You may go now.
Continue. Mode of conversation. Bengali.
Mode of Bengali.
Uh,
My background agriculture and rural development. Thank all panel member and left the room. Thank
mm,
you Omkar and all the very best.
mm, that's all. Mhm.
Yes sir.
Then state
Jharkhand.
Jharkhand. Jharkhand. NBFC.
एनबीएफसी एंड बैंक में डिफरेंस? व्हाट इज रूरल डेवलपमेंट? नाबार्ड क्यों जरूरी है? प्लास्टिक मनी क्या है? एसएलआर एंड एमएसएफ में डिफरेंस क्या? दोनों में इंटरेस्ट मिलता है? डिफरेंस बिटवीन स्मॉल फाइनेंस बैंक एंड पेमेंट बैंक? कुछ पर्सनल क्वेश्चन। फिर एनपीए कैसे होता है और क्या कर सकते हैं? एग्रीकल्चर एक्टिविटीज क्या है? बैंकिंग प्रेफरेंस के बारे में व्हाई बैंकिंग आफ्टर फिजिक्स ऑनर्स? आपका अकाउंट किस बैंक में है और क्यों? मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी एंड फिस्कल पॉलिसी में डिफरेंस? मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी क्यों और क्यों यूज होती है और कैसे यूज होती है? फैमिली मेंबर से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन। रूरल लोगों को क्या क्या रिक्वायर होता है? क्या मनी लेंडिंग से सारे प्रॉब्लम खत्म हो जाएंगे? आप आरबीआई के रूल्स में क्यों अपडेट आप आरबीआई के रूल्स में क्या अपडेट कर सकते हैं? डेवलपमेंट टू क्रेडिट क्या है, कैसे पॉसिबल है? एट प्रेजेंट सीआरआर कितना है?
Mm,
सीआरआर सीआरआर बैंकों के लिए अच्छा है या बुरा? और
mm,
थोड़े मेरे लास्ट ईयर रिजर्व लिस्ट से क्वेश्चन।
mm,
शंभू, लखनऊ।
mm.
नेम,
Name.
फादर ऑक्यूपेशन, डिस्ट्रिक्ट हेडक्वार्टर से घर का डिस्टेंस, ऑनर्स के सब्जेक्ट, ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट किस मीडियम में दिए थे? बगलपुर का फेमस कांड जो आपके जन्म से पहले हुआ था। पीएसबी में गवर्नमेंट के करने का रीजन क्या है?
No, what is
बैंकिंग
the
ओम्बड्समैन।
what is given here? Bhagalpur ka.
बगलपुर का फेमस सर कोई इंसिडेंट था जो उनके बर्थ के पहले वहां पे हुआ था, इसके बारे में उन्हें
Acha,
पूछा है।
acha, before his birth. Okay,
हाँ,
okay.
बिफोर हिज बर्थ।
Then.
एंड बैंकिंग ओम्बड्समैन, ठीक है आप जा सकते हैं।
Self introduction.
Why 4 year gap? About KYC risk involved in KYC. Aadhaar issuing authority. Types of
Which,
sweet corn
which,
cobs.
which is other issuing authority, UIDAI.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And
Unique
sometimes they are asking,
Identification Authority of
sometimes
India.
they are asking the chairman name also. Jante? UIDA.
Sir, yes, sir. Amit Agrawal, I guess. I'm not sure, but
Others?
Amit.
Anybody knows? Anybody is having Pakka information? India UIDAI chairman. Amit Agarwal. Super. Super. Good. Like that only you should answer. Whatever answer you are giving, you must
Oh,
give with confidence.
yes, sir.
That is
I
what
was
is.
not sure, but करंट अफेयर में पढ़ा था तो ऐसा याद आ गया.
नहीं. Sure बताना है.
सर
Okay, sir.
नीलकांत
Where is this Baba? कहाँ गया है?
सर एक मुझे
I
डाउट
think
था, मैं पूछ सकता हूँ?
this one.
नीलकांत
We were there are 3 or 4 papers like this. Yes, please ask.
सर डाउट पूछ सकता हूँ?
Yeah.
सर अगर वहाँ पे मुझे पॉलिटिक्स, जैसे मैं महाराष्ट्र से बिलोंग करता हूँ, तो अभी पॉलिटिक्स में यहाँ पे मतलब सीएम एंड ऐसी पार्टीज चेंज हो गई है, तो उसके बारे में मुझे पूछा, तो मुझे न्यूट्रल रहना है या फिर कैसे आंसर करना होगा उसका?
No, you maintain a neutral stand.
ओ,
You tell them I have no interest in politics, and I can tell you only what has happened.
ओके
Okay,
ओके
I have
ओके
no
सर.
views. I have no views in this regard because totally what is happening. This is off the record. Totally what is happening is away from the law. So
ओके सर.
when there is say changeover from one party to another, such thing cannot be allowed. I don't know why they are allowing, how it is going on, but pata nahi, it is happening not only there, in almost many other states also. But politics is politics over which we can't say anything. So now
ओके
candidates, now only I have found there are so many questions to be given, asked in the interviews. So please, even now it is not late. Please go through all these questions. This one paper is 58 pages. This one paper 47 pages. This one paper 28 pages. This one 50, same thing probably. Yeah, this and that same. So now please go through all these questions and prepare yourself. And now I think I don't want to waste that time here. And I would like to talk to you. If you have some questions to ask, please ask. I wish all of you best of luck. I wish all of you have taken the mock interview dates from me. Please follow it up keenly because this is the time when time is less and more people. So we have to carry on according to the schedule. Please try to come and be there in the Zoom hall, say about 10-15 minutes. You can be there anytime before that also. Please stay there so that you can take your mock interview when it comes. But again, let me tell you, candidates, however much we are studying here, interview is 60% luck, 40% merit. If you are lucky, they will ask a question which you can answer well. If you are lucky, they will be happy when you enter the room. If you are lucky, they will ask a question with which you can talk confidently, or sometimes otherwise ulta. So we have, and it also depends on the time. After all preparations, when we go, our interview comes as the last person 6:30 when they are in a hurry, then they don't do it correctly. And you go just before lunch, they don't do it correctly. You go immediately after lunch, they don't do it correctly. So, like that, these things are there over which even you might have seen that even in my own classes or my own interviews, कभी कभी हम तो किसी लड़का लड़की से बहुत खुशी से बात करते हैं, वेरी हैप्पी से बात करते हैं, बट कभी कभी दुख से बात करते हैं, so not happy. So that is human nature. Nothing can be done. But pray to God, you should have a smooth interview. I'm sure all of you must succeed, especially candidates like Wasabi and NS. They were all attending regularly the classes, and I am guilty in one way that I have not having time to tell you to read all the things fully, but I have now shown you this much is there in what I have given you, and please go through that. And if there is a repetition, leave it, read other things, and prepare yourself well for the interview. And come, I will take mock interviews, and I wish you success. Thank you. I think so far in this class, we have done 12 classes or so. All these classes are available in our IBPS RRB PO interview playlist. You can watch them if they want. But I suggest instead of that, please go through the question papers I have shown you now, and based on that, search Google, find out what is correct. If you have a doubt, post immediately in Telegram group. Other candidates may come. I may be sleeping. Other candidates may come and answer your queries also. This is what I would like to tell you with a note. Mrinal, do you have any questions to ask?
Yes,
Mrinal,
sir.
tell
Yes, sir.
me.
Sir, I have doubt regarding financial market. Do I need to prepare about it, like derivatives of future
What is
forwards and
what is your degree?
sir, I have done computer science.
No, not required. For you, that is not required. For you,
O-
they may not ask such thing. Even I don't know much about derivatives and all. That is not a very
Okay.
common subject. Leave it. Any other question?
No, sir, that's it. I have just prepared about banking awareness and but that's it.
Mostly about RRB
Yes,
and
sir, RRB.
mostly about your RRB. थोड़ा डिटेल पढ़ लीजिए.
हाँ सर, जैसे चेयरमैन कौन है, उनका
हाँ,
कहाँ पे है, एंड स्पॉन्सर बैंक.
हाँ, chairman,
हाँ.
sponsoring bank, total deposits, total advances, total
ओके.
profit or loss, name of the uh, um, how many general managers, how many branches, how many
ओके.
ATMs. That's all.
ओके.
Any other
सो
question? Yeah.
मतलब फाइनेंशियल अवेयरनेस की कोई नीड ही नहीं है ना, जैसे शेयर मार्केट के बारे में भी पूछ सकते हो,
No, no,
डिफरेंट क्रेडिट रिस्क के बारे.
no. Unless you say in your introduction, I invest in shares, they will not go into that. But as an PO candidate, it is better for you to know what is SEBI, what is IPO, what is FPO, which companies are doing well now, what is the stock exchange position now, more than 700 points down now, what is happening. Invariably, they will ask questions why this happens, what is the reason for this. That is what they will ask. But in my experience in RRBs, they concentrate more on your state level problems. समझ गया?
ओके. ओके
Yeah.
सर. और एक क्वेश्चन सर, मेरा ग्रेजुएशन 2019 में मैंने कंप्लीट किया था, तो अभी लाइक 2023 शुरू है, तो 4 साल का गैप है, तो मुझे ऐसा इफ इंटरव्यूअर ने पूछा तो फिर मैं क्या बताऊंगा कि क्यों इतना गैप है आपका ऐसा.
Gap is not a big problem. Tell them what you were doing, you were preparing, you were writing, you were not successful. But now, if you answer all the questions correctly, you will be selected. But invariably, what happens? Candidates, they go to the interview with a complex, with the result, when they ask why this gap, they start losing their confidence, and further questions, answers also don't come properly. So If you talk with less confidence and with less clarity, there will be low marks. Yeah.
Okay.
Next, Bharat, any questions?
Sir,
Quick.
sir, being an engineer, why you joined banking?
That is already discussed in our Bankers Adda book. I have also told many times. While studying engineering itself, first reason, tell them openly, in my field, there are no sufficient jobs. And even if job is there, stability of job is not there. And while studying engineering itself, I learnt about leadership styles, problem solving. Then I am a quick learner. I am a hardworking person. I enjoy working with people. I enjoy serving people. And I am a good team player also. इसीलिए हम बैंक में join करना चाहते हैं. Bank is a place that is expanding and also giving good career prospects for youngsters like me. Okay,
How you are useful for banking?
how we are useful for banking? Again, the same points only you should repeat. I am a
Okay.
quick learner. I am a hardworking person. I am a sincere person. I am. I try to ensure punctuality. I am good
I
in
am a
time management. I am also. I will not give up. I will persuade things and see that I
good
achieve
listener,
things. Yeah, good listener, like that. You
humble.
can tell. Humble is not required because कभी आप humble होना है, कभी humble नहीं होना है. समझ गया? Yeah, I know how to manage depending on the situation. Bharat, yeah, don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Please don't have complex, Bharat. Bharat, I
Ah,
find from your voice you are having more of complex. Let complex be not there. There are hundreds of students who have got recruited after 5 years, 6 years, 7 years also. But it all depends on their fate.
yes.
Still, certainly there will be opportunity if you try hard. Naresh, any questions?
Sir,
Na-
till now, I think he's the one asked the question. Uh, I didn't ask the question.
No question.
I'm
Thank
Bharat.
you. Bharat, yeah, Bharat, tell me.
Sir, only one word answers I can give. Why merging happening and what is the need of demonetization? That's it. These two questions.
No, the merger was happening in order to strengthen the banking system. See,
Okay.
our banks were all small, having less of market capitalization, and in the eyes of the foreign banks and others, they were all small. So our government wanted to present big banks in our economy so that they can deal with confidence to outside banks also. And they thought it will be good if we have less number of banks that will enable us to have a good follow-up of advances and recover the NPAs. See, actually, it is also it is also including cost reduction. It is including cost reduction also. For example, number of MDs less, number of chairman, number of ED, everything is less. So automatically, overall, it will be beneficial for the economy. Demonetization was done by a government at that time when they thought there were a lot of fake currency notes in the market, and also the other countries, neighboring countries, were printing 2000 rupees notes, or say 1000 rupees note, higher notes. So they
Okay.
wanted to see that and also black money, to recover black money, they brought that scheme, but it did not serve the purpose for which it was started. That is the situation. This time, 2000 rupees, why they did, actually, there was, say, 2000 rupees notes, what happened? Only less number of votes were circulation. They thought people were hiding and keeping as black money. So we can make that money say useless by making it black money. But even there, it has not succeeded. More than 93% has come back. Another version of this story is possibly other countries have already printed 2000 rupees notes in high numbers, more numbers, so that they may spoil our economy in future. This is only guess.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next, Vasabi, any questions?
Yes, sir. Sir, in the interview itself, being honest, being 100% honest is good or bad, sir. Means if they ask you are being in rural area, why don't you take account in RRBs? If they ask what I have to tell, sir, why SBI?
No, I
Like
have
that.
already I opened this account earlier, so there is no need for me to come to this RRB, and I don't require more than one account. मेरा
Okay, sir.
ज्यादा
Sir,
trans
being 100% honest in personal questions, sir, like any personal
yeah,
questions,
yeah,
100%
and
honest is good or bad, sir?
100% being true is good rather than um, telling a
Hiding.
lie, and again you have to tell more lies.
Yes, yes, sir. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Best wishes. I am sorry, Vasavi may be the only candidate who will be feeling bad. Sir, there is no class. Why, sir? And all that. Because you are such a good student who has been attending regularly in spite of problem with the child and all that. I wish you success. But
Yes.
it all depends. You go as a confident person. Don't go as a very pious lady and like a regular Telugu Ammai. Alaga, don't go. Go as a confident person.
Your
Arthamainda?
blessings,
Yes, sir.
Blessings
Sure,
are there. Blessings are
sir.
there.
Your blessings, maak balam, sir.
Very good. 100%. Thank you.
Sir,
Thank you.
वन मोर क्वेश्चन,
Yeah.
ये हॉबी बनाना जरूरी है क्या?
हॉबीज तो होते रहता है क्यों a man cannot be working all through the day, and after that in order to relax his mind he has to have hobbies. For example, I do this class and all most part of my day 4 or 5 hours. After that I do have hobbies by watching movies, by watching YouTube channels, by reading newspapers, and by talking to my friends over social websites. So this type of hobbies can be there, will be there, but some people have very productive hobbies like singing, then dancing, and like that. Many others like me, old people, we have hobbies like walking, like that only, or jogging, like that only. Hobbies are a must because
ओके सर,
your mind will become rusted.
ओके सर, जैसे मैं फुटबॉल खेलता हूँ तो मैं क्या उसे हॉबी में बता सकता हूँ?
Zarur. Why not? I play football not for the state, not for the country, but along with my friends. That is, when I play football, one, it improves my health. Three, it improves my confidence and concentration. Four, it helps me to be a part and parcel of a group and try to cooperate with them.
sir,
ओके
shall
सर,
I
नहीं
tell
एंड
Salim Sudka puzzle?
Hello,
Shall I tell Salim Sudka puzzle, sir?
shall I tell?
Salim Sudko puzzle, sir.
That means I don't follow that. What is the English?
Sudoku
Sudoku
puzzles, sir.
Huh?
boxes,
Sudoku
nine.
puzzles, sir. 9 into 9 boxes, sir.
9
सर,
into
इट्स अ
9.
पजल बेस्ड ऑन मैट्रिक्स.
Acha, I don't know. I have not heard about it. No, you
Okay,
are telling about something working at like Sudoku and all at with paper or on
Yes,
computer.
fabric will be there. In fabric
paper,
will
sir.
be there.
Okay, if you want to say, you tell that you tell it improves my reasoning ability, it improves my concentration, something like that you can say. Yeah, you can tell that. But anything that you are telling by sitting and doing, utna acha nahi hai. I feel because I am always sitting, I am feeling that way. Anyhow, best wishes. Thank you so much. I have to go now I have to come again for another session for interviews. Thank you so much. Vasavi, I
Yes,
thank you so much for being my very regular student.
thank you, sir. And I have
I,
to
I
make
I will
feel
be,
proud of you, sir.
yeah, I'll be missing
Thank you.
you because every day you were coming and at least 12 days you must have attended. So God bless you. But success, sub, it is in the hands of God, nothing in our hands. Because
Yes,
that is what the situation is. You have studied very many things, but if they ask something which you have not studied, how are you going to do? If you don't know, tell them with a smile. Sorry, sir, I don't know.
yes.
I
I
don't,
will
I
try
don't,
my
I
100%,
don't
sir.
remember. You follow this way, you will succeed. NS also regular student. Best wishes. I wish
Thank
other
you.
two candidates, Bharat and also Mrina, all the
Thank you, sir.
best,
Thank you so much.
all the best in your life. Please attend the interview and send the questions by posting in our Telegram group. You
Yes,
directly
sir.
Sir,
post there, that is
Definitely.
sufficient.
sir, I
Thank you.
remember,
Yeah,
sir,
I remember.
I remember one experience with you, sir. I called you at night 1 o'clock, sir. You responded very, very well, sir, that time.
No, that is because I am in Canada.
Yes, sir.
That is the reason. That is the reason why I am able to respond. But during my night times, I am purposely switching off my phone because if I allow that to ring unnecessarily, my sleep will be affected and next day will be affected for me. That's the reason.
Sir,
Anyhow,
that night.
now
Okay.
in fact now I have got more people classes at 10:30 p.m. of India time. And when you come at 1 p.m., 1 a.m., it is very convenient for me. Only 3:30 p.m. here, very happily I can take. If if you can take mock interviews at 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the morning, it is very
Sir,
suitable.
which time you are convenient, sir?
For me now,
In India time.
India time, say 10:30 also okay. 10:30 to 11:30. I will be. It is okay for me.
Morning, sir. Morning time.
No, PM. I'm talking early morning for me. Convenient times are 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7:15 of India time. You can, if you come at 5:30 a.m. also, it is okay for me. But for you, it must be okay. But invariably, what happens? Candidates accept the interview at 6:30. Today also it happened. They don't come. Simply, they don't come. And I can't cancel it also. I have to postpone to some other time later on or reduce the timing for others. So best wishes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.